little concerned about tonight's show. We got some unruly ginger lesbians in Lesbian Row. Go on over there. What, here? That's as far as you're going to go?
Oh, man.
Why, you don't like to get too close? Why not?
It's very indecisive, this horse.
Yeah. What's wrong with you, man?
He doesn't know?
You know, I've noticed a distinct difference in your behavior since it was revealed to the public that the front end actually gets paid more than the back end. That's cool. Yeah. Did you know that?
Oh, I've noticed it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Apparently the audience applaud this. They're happy that well, I think the back end it's time for you to shine, back end. So front end, you stay there. A back end, hold on. Yeah. Hold it. Maybe. Just a minute. Maybe if you play a little music, maybe the back end can show us a reason why maybe a pay raise is in order. I think we got it about right, don't you? I think that the pay scale is about right. It's not a real horse. Not a real skeleton.
No.
Not really Scottish. I am. You can't nod?
No, I'm not able to.
So you can only answer no to questions?
Yes.
Jeff, would you like to come with Secretariat tonight to a swanky Hollywood party? You answer only using gestures.
Damn it!
It's only a joke. We haven't been invited to any swanky Hollywood parties.
You guys are jerks.
Look.
You guys are great.
We'll be right back, everybody.
Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by DirecTV. Don't just watch TV, DirecTV. Call 1-800-DirecTV. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Thank you very much. Very good indeed. Great. That's great. Sit down, relax. Great. We're good. Thanks, everybody. Very good. Very good. Very good indeed, everybody. Sit down, relax. Almost believable tonight, wasn't it, Jeff?
Almost, yes.
Very, very good. When I heard the warm-up comedian, he said, we call him a comedian, of course.
Yeah, he's not really a comedian.
Not really a comedian.
No.
He's just,
He's a guy off the street.
he's a perky hobo, is what he is. Right?
Oh, I've had a few of those in my time.
Is that a sex thing?
It's a
perky
sex thing, the perky
What is it
hobo.
you get when you get a perky hobo?
You get a good time.
So, for a good time, call perky hobo?
Perky hobo, that's right.
No, I heard the warm-up perky hobo before I came out saying, you know, give him a, what is the organic ball of, orgasmic ball of
Infusion, yeah,
enthusiasm.
orgasmic.
Excite him. And I was like, well, I'm already excited.
Oh.
And then when I came out, I got a bit more excited. Eyes up here, ladies. Do you hear about America's first family, of course, is in Australia right now? I'm talking, of course, about Kim Kardashian and Kanye West.
Yeah.
See, while they're in Australia, why don't we hide? So when they come back, they'll be like, oh, there's nobody here. And then they'll go to another country.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Anyway, last night, Kanye, unfortunately, was hospitalized for a migraine. Luckily, doctors were able to pinpoint the source of the migraine. He's married to me. That's a joke. Get well soon, Kanye, I said.
That's what you say.
Why not? You know, there's big rumors about Kim and Kanye. The latest is that they've made a sex video, but Kim is keeping the video locked up so no one will ever see it. It'll be out in pay-per-view next week, then it'll be on Blu-ray, Netflix, a tour special on E!
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, interactive game with it. You can get an app for it. Press the button and things will move.
Yeah, you'll get a perky hobo.
You get a perky hobo. Perky hobo is given or received.
Yeah, either way, whatever you want.
There's a very big news from the world of game shows. I think you know what I'm talking about. That's right. Alex Trebek is growing his moustache back. Sorry, let me say that again. Who is growing his moustache back? Alex Trebek. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Came a little early there,
Yeah,
didn't it?
It did.
It's all that talk of perky hobos. I never cared for Trebek without his moustache. He looks like a cross between a smooth Wilford Brimley and a sea lion. Have you ever had a smooth Wilfred?
I have, yeah.
It's like a perky hobo, except it doesn't scratch as much.
That's right.
Anyway, I don't know what his new moustache looks like, which leads us to play our new favorite game. Guess what Alex Trebek's new moustache looks like? Let's play! This is the shame. It's just, just a shame.
Yeah, that's
Just a shame.
That's sure.
Just a shame.
Sure.
I think Alex Trebek should grow a Salvador Dali moustache. What would Salvador Dali think of that?
Wow.
Salvador Dali, of course, known for having an enormous head.
Yes.
Bring it in again. Look at this. Yeah. That's actual size in relation to my body. That's
That's true.
That's why he became a surrealist.
That's right.
Yeah, there was no option.
Yeah, when you've got a head like that, it's either that.
Well, it's become a surrealist or be an anchorman.
Right. Wow.
George Clooney was spotted on the set of Downton Abbey. What? Yeah, he was, actually. Who would George Clooney play on Downton Abbey?
The Earl of Gorgeous?
Yeah, maybe. What about the Dowager Cuteness?
Baron von Sexy?
Try another one.
Prince Panty Dropper?
Try another one.
The Duke of Dimple Buns?
Nah, they're all rubbish.
Okay, all right.
You know, a man in the UK used a drone to get a video of the top secret Star Wars movie set. Authorities visited the man to confiscate the footage, but then they mysteriously changed their mind. These are not the drones you are looking for. These are not the drones.
Yeah, we're looking for Star Wars. Yeah.
See what I did?
I got it.
See what I did?
I got it.
There are rumors that the Death Star makes a return appearance in the new Star Wars movie. That is, if they can get it back. It's currently owned, of course, by Dick Cheney.
Yeah.
Well, I nearly did the music, but then I changed it on the 7th note so we don't have to pay for it. I'm not doing it. Why are you shaking your head? Why? We can have it. No, I changed every 7th note. We can't have it.
Hell, man.
You are a racist, man. He's a racist.
Racist.
Yeah. I don't go and look into your friends in the audience. You see me?
Yeah,
Kid?
yeah.
He turned to the audience like, "What? I'm not a racist." He is a racist. Hang your head in shame. So I'm not allowed to sing that then? But I didn't sing the song. I implied it. It was close enough? All right, then. Let's do the music from the song.
Yeah.
Okay, so Darth Vader music from now on is... I am your father. This is absurd. Absurd.
What the hell, man?
Don't you think the rules of television are absurd?
They're out of control.
Out of
this
control.
is outrageous.
This is meant to be the land of the free. All right, then. Well, let's have some commercials.
Okay. You're watching The Late Late Show with the Marquis of Man-Meat, Craig Ferguson.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Bulls. Well, I'll tell you, it's tweet mail time. Time to take advice from America's favorite perky hobo, Craig Ferguson. Yeah.
That's how you give a perky hobo.
That's how you give it, yeah.
You get some perky hobo music?
Sure.
You just put on the bit you did before with the dancing horse. You know what they've got? They've got vinyl on a deck there, and they go, "Oh, play it again." My collar furry tonight.
There you
Sorry.
go. That looks good. That's much better. That's much better, yeah. You look relaxed. You look relaxed. You look at ease.
Why are you saying that?
You know. You look like you're ready. Have another sip of your water there. Go ahead, have a little sip of your water. Yeah, you deserve it. You deserve a little beverage. Go ahead. That's a boy, yeah. There you go. Just let that get in you. Everything's gonna be all right.
Play this jingle, would you?
Sure.
Twitter is the thing with all the tweets. You and your friends stay in touch but never meet. So now the time has come to check the tweets.
And your email partner, Ask Mode.
All right, this is from Lisa in Columbus, Ohio. Have you ever been there?
Yeah, Lisa, sure, yeah. I've been.
You're from, Ohio,
Cleveland.
aren't you?
I'm from, yeah, I go down to Columbus now and again, sure.
But you leave from Cleveland.
Cleveland, yeah.
How do you get to Columbus from Cleveland?
I take the train.
Take the train.
Yeah.
What type of a train is it?
It's a steam
train.
From Cleveland.
From Cleveland.
Right. So it's a Cleveland.
Don't say it.
Right.
All right. This is from Lisa in Columbus, Ohio. Says, Craig, I love it when you have authors on the show. You should write a book too. Oh, for God's sake.
Well, you've written a book. I've
written two books.
Right. No, you've got a third.
What?
You've got a third.
many books have you read?
No books, but I'm...
You haven't read any books?
No.
Loser! Loser! Loser!
Are you okay? What's going on?
I don't know. Water tasted funny, and now I feel
You're
strangely sentimental and aggressive at the same time.
Weren't you writing...
Shut up!
Weren't you writing a third book, The Lesbian Salute, or something like that? Wasn't that the...
When Lesbians...
When Lesbians...
Yeah, that's the one I'm working on right now.
We're all waiting. We're all waiting.
All right, this is from Al in Athens, Georgia, who says, Craig, have you ever been there, by the way?
Yeah, Al, yeah.
Says, Craig, does it bother you that I sometimes pause the DVR during your show to take a bathroom or snack break? Absolutely not. Absolutely. This is from Caleb in Winchester, Massachusetts. I don't know if you can tell me some kind of flightless bird. He says, Craig, this whole zombie thing is just pure fiction, right? Right? Pretty sure it is. Oh, yeah. Reanimated robot skeleton. You're not a zombie, though, technically, are you?
No.
What are you,
I'm a robot.
Robot.
Yes.
That's built using...
Using plastic and various parts of different men. I've been assembled...
Well, what parts of different men have you got in
different man parts. Various parts of...
Have you got a lot of different man parts?
Yes, I do. They're not here right now, but I can...
Oh. You know, you'd think they'd hang up, wouldn't you? Hello?
Yeah, hello, it's George Lucas, creator of Star Wars.
Hello, George Lucas from Star Wars.
I heard you playing some of my music, trying to...
No, absolutely no. I did this. Dee 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 dee. Oh wait, that's the music from the bar scene.
Yeah, that's the bar scene. Yeah, so I'm going to sue your ass for everything you got. You will not hang up the phone. You will hang up the phone. You will take off your pants.
Wow. What's going on with that? You know, I will eventually.
Yeah, well, eventually.
Eventually.
Not here.
Sure, why not?
Oh,
okay.
All right.
Oh, the wind blew them all away.
Where did that wind come from?
Well, I took off my pants.
Oh, I see, yeah.
We'll be right back, everybody. My first guest tonight, a very talented actress. She stars in TV Land's monster hit, Hot in Cleveland, which is now airing in syndication. Check your local listings for details. Take a look at this. Wendie Malick, everybody, Wendie Malick. Girl.
You know, you must have been a really good boyfriend when you weren't married.
Why?
Because you're a great dancer.
Oh, yeah, I can dance, which
Yeah.
means I can make love, because if you can dance, you can make love.
You'd think. You're saying if you have rhythm, and if you feel loose with yourself and you're free to move your body, that should translate.
That usually helps in the sexual arena, especially if you're on your own. Oh, I know how to tease myself to the point of ecstasy.
I think there are some great lovers who are not great dancers.
Oh, really? Name one.
No.
Ah, nearly, though. You nearly did. You look great tonight, by the way. I'm loving that dress.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm, snug. Now, this here has a little bit of a snaky vibe to it, doesn't it? Is
Well,
that kind of
I was
snaky?
kind of thinking of you.
Yes, I like it.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of that little sauvage kind of jungle feel.
Oh, yeah. See, I always think of you as being kind of wild.
Well, I am kind of wild.
You are. You're a bit grr. Yeah. And congratulations on Hot in Cleveland. Last night was the season finale.
It was. So
It was
it's a
the
great
most
time to come and
wa-
talk to you.
Yeah. It would have been
over
better
now.
yesterday. No, but it was the most watched show in the history of television.
Yeah, and we are about to syndicate. We're the first show on TV Land ever to go into syndication. We start Monday.
What does that mean? That you make
It
more
means
money?
we make more money.
Well, that's good. I'm always happy to hear about that. Now, I've been on Hot in Cleveland a couple of times.
Have you?
Yeah. Didn't you see me when I was there?
You flew through there so fast.
I was pretty quick the last time, yeah.
No, this guy actually, it might be hard to believe, but he's actually quite a good actor.
Oh, stop.
No, you were a real pro. You came in, you banged it out, and off you went.
And then I started acting.
And then
Yeah. But the... I don't know what happened to
You
me,
were
Wendy.
charming and lovely, and we consider you part of our family.
Well, I consider myself part of your family. It's a lovely place. It's the best set in Hollywood. I haven't been on any other ones, but it seems...
We're the only ones who will have you.
Yeah, you are kind of, but it's lovely. I feel like it's just everyone's so nice and rich.
Well, there's that, and I think it's that place where everybody's just so grateful to be there. You know, we count, it sounds so cornball, but we do count our blessings there.
Yeah.
We are so lucky to be doing this thing we love, and we really like each other.
And everyone's nice to each other. I know,
Yeah.
it's really nice. And
You know,
of
when
course...
we have one bad apple, which every once in a while, maybe twice in the last 4 years.
What, Betty, you mean?
Well, Betty. But if somebody comes by and they are rude to anybody on our crew, you'll never see them again.
What, you mean like you killed them? Yeah. Hey, where did Lenny go? Well, he went to Hot in Cleveland. He was rude to the crew, so
No, that's what
he ain't here no more.
Then they're dead to us.
All right, dead to you,
They're
but not
dead
necessarily
to me. You're dead to me if you're mean to my people.
Well, okay, I think that's nice, though.
Yeah, no, we stick up for each other.
So you've done the season finale. That's it. You're on vacation then, right?
We just went back. We just started 3 weeks ago, so we're now doing our second. You know this. You were just there, don't you? Oh, let me see.
Well, did you go on vacation then?
I did last week.
Where'd you go?
I went to Los Olivos.
Los Olivos. I love their omelets. It's a reach.
It's wine country.
Wine country?
Yes, wine country. I have horses.
Horses?
How are you? Good to see you.
That's,
And we rescued.
not a real
I know,
horse.
we've danced together. I'm
Yeah.
very fond of him, actually. It's a boy, right? Oh, I'm sorry. Is it a girl? Because you have eye makeup on it.
No. Boys can wear eye makeup.
I know.
That's not news.
In fact, if I can just change the subject, because you don't care.
No, I don't.
I'm actually going to officiate at a lesbian wedding next weekend.
Are you? I didn't know you were ordained. Really? No. Does that mean that you hold some kind of a ecclesiastical title?
I do. I am a reverend in the Universalist Life Church, which
Do you know who else is? Fred Rogers was a minister as well, but I don't think it was that. And John Waters is a universal
Well, you
life
can do
minister.
it in about 25 minutes online.
And this is legal?
And it's legal. It's legal. I mean, you know, what does it take? You get a license and you get somebody who's gone online for 25 minutes. And but I.
Do you have any special robes that you'll be wearing, or?
I'm wearing a red dress.
A red dress.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think. I mean, I don't want to steal focus, but. want to disappear either. No, these are two of my best friends, and they are so crazy about each other, and they finally get to get married. And,
I think that's lovely.
You know, for so many of us who took it for granted, and some,
I took
some of us
not only did I take it for granted, I took it too far. Yeah.
And I too, you know, I had to have a tryout before I found the right one. But I think for a lot of us, we so take that for granted, and when you meet people who have been fighting for the right to marry the person they love, and they finally get a chance to do it, it is such a wonderful celebration.
Yeah, that's good, and good for you for being a minister. And you get to wear a red dress and do all the talking.
Well, I'm either going to wear a red dress or else I'm going to wear a tie and a suit. Because I look good in a tie and a suit.
Just a tie and that's it?
And some lovely little skivvies. No, it's not that.
Hang on, I'm staying in a happy place there for a minute. Give me a minute. Yeah.
It's so sad that I even still try to do that.
What?
No, no.
Come on, you can.
No, I think I have to leave that to the kids.
No, you don't. No, I want you to feel good about yourself. Take your clothes off and I'll compliment you.
But as a man, can I ask you something?
Sure.
Don't you think that there's something to be said for mystery, for not revealing everything?
I have to say, I totally agree. I'm very, 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 very few people, and I am not one of them, look good naked. I mean, you say, oh, get your clothes off, and then you go, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I wish you'd kept that bit on. No, I think, no, it's better to have a little bit of cover-up.
I think sometimes in this culture there are so many people who are just taking it off. There was something on that fashion thing that was on last night. They had some excerpts from whatever was on.
Fashion Rocks?
Fashion Rocks.
Right.
And I think it was J-Lo was out there with just her underwear on, grinding away.
Yeah, I've got no problem with that.
Well, I don't know. I'm sort of
Jennifer Lopez is 45 years old. You see the kind of shape that woman is in? That's fantastic.
She works out hard.
Yes, she does. That lady does her squats.
She does, but I like dresses.
So do I.
Yeah.
I like it all. You know, it's all good.
It's all good.
It's all good.
It's all good. Whatever boats your
float. Absolutely. We have to take a break.
All right. Hi, Jeff.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
I mean, we talk about it now. I mean, we're just talking about, we were just talking about 9/11 because Wendy said, hey, do you ever talk about 9/11 on the 9/11 day? And I said, I have many, many times, but I don't know what to do now other than I never, on the 9/11 show tonight, I didn't say it's a great day for America at the start of the show. It's the day of the year I don't say it. But it's very difficult because it's a late night show. There's a robot and a horse and stuff, and I don't really know where to go with it.
I know, it's an odd thing, but with comedy, I always find it so interesting for guys like you who have these shows, and for me too. I mean, when people meet me, they expect me to be funny.
Yeah.
And I was doing a play called The Guys, which is about 9/11 and about a journalist who helped a fire chief write eulogies for his men. It's a beautiful piece, and it's very funny at times and also very poignant and heartbreaking. And after doing that, right after it was this, I think it was in 2002, someone came up to me after the show and said, I like it better when you're funny.
Yes.
You know, and it's the thing of, it's a very odd thing to walk that line.
It's tricky.
To find a way to honor things, but know when you can make fun of them or when you can have some humor.
Well, that one I don't think I'd ever be okay with making fun of. But I mean, it's such a horrible, pivotal event. But the idea, it's such a tricky thing. I feel like I should do something about it, but I don't know what to do because I feel sometimes that the utter, you know, the vampiric nature of the media, just like anything they can do to try and make themselves look more important. I'm talking about everybody, you know, who talks on TV. You know, it's like somebody dies and then suddenly everybody's heartbroken for somebody they didn't know or had no connection with.
But I think too that there is something that's within our power, and that is the whole idea of celebrating life as we live it.
Right.
You know, of remembering those that we've lost, but also to remember that all of this is temporary. We're all here for a very brief moment in time in the whole vast scheme of things, and that it's like a reminder to show up every day.
Sure, live now.
And make the most of it and try to share a smile with the people.
Yeah. Give it a go. God bless you, girl.
God bless you.
All right. Wendie Malick, everybody, we gotta go. All right, be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. My next guest, a terrific writer, one of my favorite writers. His latest novel, 7 Wonders. With the shiny gold cover. Let's get some music for it. It's in stores now. Please welcome Ben Mezrich, everybody. Ben Mezrich. Well, welcome.
Thank you very much.
I have to say, Ben, you look sensational this evening.
It's it.
No, I have that shirt.
You have the shirt?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. I got to remember to pull it down. My wife says you have to pull it down when
Did
you
your
sit
wife
down.
dress you for?
My wife dressed me. If I were dressing myself, I would look like a homeless person right now. I don't have a good fashion sense.
Why? She's doing a great job. You got, look at you got your sneakers on there.
Sneakers on.
You're
right?
adorable.
The pants are a little tight,
Yeah.
I think, but
No, that's
I don't have to
good.
move very far. So
Oh,
thank
yeah, I
you.
think you look great,
Thank
man.
you.
Just you look like a writer who's promoting a book.
Thank you very much.
Now, full disclosure, you know I read your stuff, but I haven't even started this
Okay.
yet. So tell me what's going on, but no
Yeah.
spoilers.
All right, no spoilers. It's 7 Wonders about the 7 wonders of the world. It's
Really?
kind of,
What are they?
you want a list right now?
Yeah, right now, 7.
Right, the Taj Mahal.
Yep.
The Great Wall of China.
Yes.
Machu Picchu.
Yes.
Chichen Itza in Mexico. It's one.
Okay.
I tell you, Petra in Jordan, which is that rock wall.
Right.
And then where am I? 1, 2, 3.
Dolly Parton.
Dolly Parton. Christ the Redeemer, the big statue.
Big statue,
In Brazil.
yeah, right. I think that's
6.
it. Oh,
And then the Colosseum. And is there? Are we? did
Colosseum
we
in
miss
Rome?
one?
No, yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah,
And what
this is
happens?
the
They
list.
all.
Thank you. I got through.
Yeah.
But
Well, hold on a second.
yeah.
Come on, it's like, are you smarter than a 5th grader?
It's hard to remember, but I wanted to write an Indiana Jones type thriller my whole life. And
This is a departure for
it
you,
started
my
kind of
friend.
as a movie. Brett Ratner, the director who just did Hercules,
Yeah.
and I were on the phone, and he said, "Do you want to do something about the 7 wonders of the world?" And I was like a geeky kid who was building pyramids in my backyard and making little soldiers, Roman and Greek soldiers, fight. So I thought I wanted to do something big. Indiana Jones to me was like the coolest guy in the world.
Right.
And I'm terrified of just about everything in life. I'm a very kind of shriveled, pasty individual. I can't go
No,
outside
man,
without,
no.
like, sunscreen.
No, come on.
Right.
You look like a badass that has
Right.
adventures.
Real tough guy. So the idea of like diving into jungles or climbing a pyramid is something that I personally would have a lot of trouble with.
Right.
And you never see Indiana Jones take off his hat and put on sunscreen and then put his hat back on. So I've always wanted to do something like that, and then this was an opportunity to do it. So it's going to be.
Did you do the research? Did you go around
I
the 7
did,
wonders?
and travel for me is difficult.
Right.
Why? I don't eat a lot of exotic food well, or maybe it doesn't do well once I eat it, I think is the answer. And, travel. I don't know, you know
I
what
see
I'm
what you
saying. You know what I'm
did, yeah.
And airplanes, I'm terrified of flying for the most part.
Okay.
And I have a ritual now when I fly, which is I have to have a magazine open to a smiling person. So I buy a magazine with a smiley face on it. Somewhere, like a, right. You can analyze what's going on here.
Well, it's clearly, lack of power is your dilemma right there. You feel you want to control a universe which you
exactly right.
fear is ultimately hostile and out to get you.
It's exactly right. You're right. I'm pretty sure the universe is out to get me. I mean, yeah. But I focus on a smiling person. And so going to places, jungles or deserts, which are hot, and
I know.
Yeah,
I know all about him.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. But
So what is it a kind of Indiana Jones character?
Yeah, Indiana Jones character. He's an anthropologist who discovers a link between the 7 wonders of the world. And there's some really crazy stuff when you go into like the Taj Mahal.
Right.
The Taj Mahal, it was built. It was the greatest love story ever told in a building, and then with this viciously, horribly violent ending. It was built by this king in India
for his wife.
For his wife, and he wanted to build her the most beautiful building in the world.
Right.
And he had 20,000 craftsmen, the best in the world, build it. And then when they were done, he cut off all their hands so they could never build another thing like it. And so these crazy stories people don't know. It also has 7 levels beneath it that no one has ever been in, and that the Indian government won't.
Well, how do
let
they know they're
anyone
there
in.
then?
Well, they know they're there because when it was built, there were plans for it.
Right.
But no one's been down there since it was built. And so all of the wonders of the world have these weird mysteries to them, and that's what I wanted to get into.
Oh, so
Yeah.
it's kind of like like Da Vinci Code.
Da Vinci Code meets Indiana Jones meets. Well, you see the cover is gold. It's gold cover. Right. But I especially like that in the beginning of the show it was next to the horse's butt. So I feel like it got great.
Well, you know, the horse's butt is one of the 7 wonders of this show. Well, you know, I'm looking forward to it. I like the way you write. So
Thank you.
So it's going to be interesting.
It's going to be a movie, and
It's going to be a movie as well. Already?
We're doing a movie. It actually
Ratner's going to direct
going
it.
to do a big movie. He's going to produce it. And
Producer, who's going to direct it? Then?
I don't know yet.
Doesn't matter if Brett Ratner's produced. He'll just bully the guy anyway.
And then we're going to do another one. I'm working on a second one now. So
You're already working on the sequel?
I am. So I'm hoping that people like it, and I'll keep writing these and keep going. Yeah, and keep having to get out of my house, which is scary.
Well, you know, that's nice. And I do have that shirt.
Do you have this shirt?
Yeah, I do,
Yeah.
It looks better on you.
Yeah, thank you very much. You know, and when I say I would dress really poorly, I've dressed so poorly that one time I was walking my dog with my wife, and I sat down on the steps of the public library in Boston while she was buying something to eat, and a homeless man sat down next to me and looks at me and goes, "You want to go to the liquor store?"
Well, but that's the thing. In L.A., that happens all the time.
I knew I was in the.
No, one of my when I go to Malibu sometimes, and a game I like to play there is Billionaire or Hobo, because they kind of look the same. It's like, oh, kind of, I'm so rich I can't even put on pants. Vibe that they.
That's how you know you're rich.
In L.A. for sure. Yeah, you can't tell the difference.
Yeah.
The only way is that the rich people don't. The teeth is a good way to tell, but not always, because they could be British, and then that's it.
Yeah, that's true.
I know.
True. Yeah.
Well, good times.
Yeah.
We're out of time, though.
Oh, we're out of time.
Yeah, I think you should get some therapy about it.
I feel like this helped me. I feel like I'm a little better. When I fly home, I'll try not to look at the smile.
Well, look, you know, I don't think the universe is out to get you.
No.
I don't think it's out there to help you either. in fact, Ben, it might not all be about you.
I've thought about that. I thought that's a possibility. I think
Absolutely. It could be that you exist within a universe which neither hates you nor loves you, just
indifferent.
is.
It's indifferent. The universe is indifferent. I like that. That should be my new way to live. Indifferent universe.
No, I think indifferent is. Yeah, all right. Well, why not? Baby steps, I guess.
Yeah, little by little.
All right. Well, good to see you.
Thank you
Excellent
so much.
shoes. Like your shirt. And
Whoa, the whole.
well done on the book. I'll let you know once I read it.
All right.
All right. Ben Mezrich, everybody. Well, that's it, everybody. That was our show on 9/11. Thank you for joining us. Of course, it's always a very difficult thing to do the show on this day. I never, as I was saying to Wendy, I never really know how to approach it. But I will say this, you know, even although the job here is to make you chuckle and give you a smile before you go to sleep, we will never forget the heroes and the victims of that day, and the terrible memory of 9/11. But our job is to do what we do, and we hope we did it right tonight. But of course, we remember. Good night, everybody.